Hello, I'm Rob Clayton, Superintendent of Warren County Public Schools, and I have a very special guest with me here today. We're going to mix it up a little bit. Usually, I'm on the receiving end of questions, but today I have a special senior from Warren Central High School, Miss Surya, who is going to spend some time with me this afternoon, share a little bit about her experiences here at Warren Central High School, but then also she's a very unique and talented individual who is actually employed by Warren County Public Schools. So Surya, great to see you this afternoon, and I want you to begin by sharing a little bit about yourself, your family, where you're from. I know you've not been in Warren County your entire life, and we really want to just get a chance to learn a little bit about you, but then also I want to get to that unique opportunity that you have here in Warren County Public Schools. So again, good afternoon, and tell us a little bit about Ms. Surya.
Thank you so much. My name is Surya Rasuli. I'm a senior at Warren Central High School, and we moved here from Afghanistan 3 years ago, and my journey has been a truly transformative journey. It wasn't only a geographical change, it was a shift in culture, education, and opportunities. And so during the past 3 years, I've been working really hard to understand how schools and colleges work in here and try my best to take opportunities serious.
Well, it's very evident that you've done a tremendous job of not only seeking out opportunities, but taking advantage of those. And I still remember the first time that I met you, your smile, but I think more importantly, the confidence that you demonstrated. And I can recall asking you about your homeland. It was obvious to me with your accent that you had come from another country at some point, but then I found out it had only been 3 years. And you may remember me asking you how you learned English so well. You speak it so fluently, and you're excelling here at Warren Central. And tell me a little bit about what that experience has been coming from another country, so a total new community. Obviously, the educational system is much different. So as someone who is very invested in our schools, I'm always interested to hear about the differences in those experiences from an educational standpoint. So if you could just share with our community what that differences look like being here in Warren County Schools.
So the differences between the both education system and countries are great in here. The grading system, the club culture in schools, the extracurricular activities we have in here, everything has been very different, and I've had opportunities to participate in clubs like FVLA, College Academy, Beta Club, and STLP, and finally Student Help Desk, which shaped my passion for technology.
Well, that's exciting, and that's really what we wanted to get to, is you're the first student that has been employed by Warren County Public Schools in the technology department, and you're working the student help desk, and I know you're a technology ambassador and so forth. Tell us a little bit about what that experience has been like, because you're still going to school too, right?
Right. My interest in help desk was during the junior year when I first heard about it from Dustin Pitts, a technician in Warren County Public Schools technology department, who first started the idea of help desk. And so he mentored me. He not only taught me how to solve issues with technology and troubleshoot, he also encouraged me to take on challenges and be a good problem solver. And so after spending a year in Student Help Desk in Warren Central, Amy Buss recognized my efforts, and I'm very thankful for that. And she created a part-time job as a computer technician at technology department for me. And now I am a part-time computer technician at the technology office.
Well, not only are you getting a great experience, but you probably don't fully realize how much help you're providing to our great school district, because as you've come to see, we don't have a lot of people working in our technology department, certainly for a school district with 18,000 students. And so having students like you step up and help us really serves a great need, but also you serve as a great role model for your student peers, because obviously they see you standing out not only in your participation in all the clubs and activities, but here you are earning a paycheck from Warren County Schools and helping again serve a great need. In terms of what the future looks like for Surya, what can we expect? I know you're a senior, and graduation is going to be here before you know it. So what are your plans beyond Warren Central High School?
I am very passionate about using technology to make a difference, whether it's education, helping community, or have innovative ideas to solve global challenges. I am planning to pursue a degree in computer science, and my focus is mostly on artificial intelligence and software engineering, and I'm looking forward to it.
Well, and you probably know, unfortunately, you're going to be a graduate by the time we open up our Leadership and Innovation Center, the Impact Center, in the fall of '26. But there's going to be a heavy focus on computer science and artificial intelligence. And when we were having our discussions just this past week in our latest meeting, you know, I thought of you because you had shared with me that computer science was a passion for you, and wish only that we could have started this venture earlier where you could have been a participant. But I think what you're learning now, working with Ms. Buss and the technology department, is certainly going to put you in a great position for success down the road. And what we would hope is that maybe when you get that computer science degree, maybe you can come back and help us at the Impact Center. Would that be okay with you?
That would be an amazing opportunity for me. I would love to contribute to innovative centers.
Yeah. Well, I hope you continue to challenge yourself, and I hope you challenge some of your peers as well. And we know great things are going to happen down the road. Before we end this segment, and this is our first segment of kind of flipping the script, and I want to go around and see the great work of so many of our students across the district. But I'm going to give you an opportunity to close with asking me any questions that you want. And I'll do my very best to answer it. So throw out the toughest question you have for me, Surya.
I want to learn from you because you're the greatest superintendent I know. So I want to ask you about the sudden criticisms you face. How do you approach them?
Well, first of all, I need to get out my wallet and probably pay you for that nice compliment. But you're so sweet. You know, the one thing that I try to keep the focus on is really what is in the best interest of our students and staff. We know we're going to make decisions that in some cases everyone doesn't agree with, but it's been my experience that if we communicate transparently, explain the why behind decisions, typically people will better understand why that decision was made, and it's been my experience that they'll support it. But you're absolutely right. There are some decisions that are made where we know it's not going to be a favorable decision for all sides. And so what we try to do, again, is be very transparent, explain the why, and then really do our best to move forward and keep the focus on our students. So. Well, again, Surya, it's been my pleasure to speak with you this afternoon. You always light up the room. I enjoy every time I come over to Central. I think I run into you, so that's always cool as well. But wish you the best, and I think you know this. If at any time we can ever help you down the road, we want you to call on us, and we're glad to help you. So congratulations for all that you're doing, including getting a paycheck, and thank you for representing the very best of Warren Central High School.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you giving me this opportunity.
Right. Thank you.